At this point, it's an open secret that Sony's PS5 Pro is coming, and we can expect an announcement from Sony late this month. So in this video, let's talk about everything we know about the upcoming console. There's not going to be huge cosmetic changes. DealSlap recently leaked an illustration showing how the console might look. It looks similar to PS5 Slim. Now it has 3 types instead of 1. I think it is for better ventilation because the console is supposed to undergo some significant upgrades. It's still going to retain the 8-core 16-thread Zen 2 CPU at 3.85 GHz, but it's going to have a hybrid GPU in the form of RDNA 3.5. This new hybrid GPU architecture will have all the improvements that we have seen from RDNA 2 to RDNA 3, but even then RDNA 3 still lacks in ray tracing performance. So this RDNA 3.5 tries to tackle the ray tracing performance by including the ray tracing accelerator that will be featured on RDNA 4. As we have seen, bunch of leaks are saying that RDNA 4's ray tracing performance is going to be significant. But you may ask why Sony isn't using a full-fledged RDNA 4 GPU. Well, I have some thoughts, but it will be purely speculation from my end. First, RDNA 4 isn't completely ready, and I think AMD is trying to test the water that how much ray tracing performance is going to get improved with these new ray tracing accelerators. And Sony might just want to stay competitive. Right now, its direct competitor is not Xbox but PCs. And AMD and Nvidia are going to announce their next generation GPU early next year. So by releasing PS5 Pro before the holiday launch, they might get a lot of customers who don't care about PC or console. They just want to have a shiny new toy to play with. But how much improvement we are talking about? Well, inside the PS5 Pro's GPUs, we will see 30 workgroup processor, and each workgroup processor will have 2 compute units, which makes it 60 compute units. And as some leaks have indicated, with RDNA 4, each compute unit will have increased number of RT accelerators. So if we put that into perspective, we can expect performance similar to RX 7800 XT or at a minimum RX 7700 XT, but the ray tracing performance should be at the level of 4070 at minimum. We will also see an improvement in memory bandwidth because it is getting increased from 14 gigabits per second to 18 gigabits per second, although there won't be any kind of significant change in memory or storage, as it will stay the same 16 gigabytes and 825 gigabytes respectively. But when it comes to consoles, developer support, SDKs and softwares are as important as specs. For example, with this new console, we will see Sony's new upscaling technology, PSSR, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, based on Sony's PlayStation machine learning algorithm. And that's going to be the biggest difference between FSR and PSSR, because it's going to use a machine learning enhanced version of temporal anti-aliasing upscaling. Although game devs don't need to pre-train their games on PSSR, but I'm not getting into how much ML algorithm or neural network these upscaling technologies use. To be honest, not that much. And even I'm talking about DLSS. These are all just buzzwords, to be honest. And if you want me to explain how these super resolution upscaling technologies works, let me know in the comment section. I will make a separate video about that. It's gonna be super technical, but you will get to know what's the reality behind all these DLSS and how much AI and machine learning technologies are used in this. And I'm sure when these new consoles hit the market, we will see a lot of patches in existing PS5 games for better FPS or better graphics fidelity. Now, how much improvement that would be, it will be solely dependent on how much the game developers are willing to go. And also, I think this is one of the reasons why we aren't seeing any major exclusive game release from Sony, because although the PS5 and PS5 Slim are capable, they are not the most powerful hardware comparing to modern game day standards. A lot of games doesn't really look that good in PlayStation. But if all the rumors about PS5 Pro comes true, then I think it's gonna be a significant step up when it comes to performance. Also, it's going to be a significant step up in price, because it is rumored that these consoles will start from $599, and that's not a small amount of money. $600 to spend on a console is quite a significant one. But if you want a no hassle-free gaming device, consoles are still the best option. And not only for no hassle-free gaming device, this would be a much better gaming device than building a PC with RX 7800 XT. The GPU already cost $450, and add in the cost of CPU, motherboard, RAM, power supply, case and everything, it will go close to $1,000. But we will only get to know after Sony's announcement, and we are hoping that it's gonna happen pretty soon. Until then, you can like the video if you liked it. If you haven't, well, feel free to dislike. And if you wanna watch more videos from us, check out this video right here. And if you wanna subscribe to the channel, which I highly appreciate if you do that, well, do it by here. And there's Akash, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.